So hello everyone, again I am here with a new video. Today my topic will be the election under Indian constitutional law. So today's video is going to cover election of president, election manner and the method of election. So let's get started. So first I would like to start with the election of president. President is not elected by the people. Okay. President usually they are not elected by the people, but they are elected by the members of electoral college. Electoral college. Now you will ask me what is electoral college? Now electoral college includes first is elected members of both house of parliament. Now you know there are two house of parliament. One is Lok Sabha and other one is Rajya Sabha. So from Lok Sabha, 2 members will be nominated and from Rajya Sabha, 12 members are going to be nominated, okay, in the electoral college. Next comes elected members of the legislative assemblies of the state. Assemblies of the state. That is MLA. And third comes elected member of legislative assemblies of the union territories, member of the legislative assemblies of the union territories of Delhi and Puducherry. Okay, so these members are going to be elected for the electoral college, and the members of the electoral college used to elect the president. Now, second, I would like to explain what is the manner of the election. Election manner. So there is one formula. Value of votes of MPs, Minister of Parliaments, equals to value of votes of all MLAs. Okay. So first, I would like to tell you this one. Value of votes of all MLAs equals to how much? Value, what is the value of the votes of all MLAs? There is one formula, that is total population of the state divided by total number of elected members of state legislative assembly multiplied by 1 by 1000. Okay, so this, if you calculate this, means what is the total population of the state divided by total number of elected members of the state legislative assemblies into 1 by 100,000, then you will come to know what is the value of votes of all MLAs. Now comes the second one. What is the value of votes of MPs? Okay, to calculate the value of votes of MPs, there is also one formula, that is whatever you have calculated, that is value of votes of all MLAs, total value of votes of all MLAs of all states divided by total number of elected members of parliament. Okay, so in the previous slide we have explained how to calculate the value of votes of all MLAs. Now you have to calculate the total value of votes of all MLAs of all the states. If you multiply that with the total number of elected members of parliament, then you will get the value of votes of MPs. Now we will discuss method of election. Method of election. First, proportional representation by means of by means of the single transferable vote by secret ballot. Okay, so what happens? You need to the proportional representation, how a single transferable vote the president will get through a secret ballot. Okay, the members is going all the members of the electoral college is going to vote. How? They are going to give one vote, and that is also through secret ballot. Secondly, requires more than 50% vote. Okay, to become a president or to get that position, he needs more than 50% vote. And if there is any election dispute, in case of election dispute, all this type of dispute is going to be decided by the Supreme Court. Decided by the Supreme Court. So this is all about the method of election. So thank you. See you in the next video.